this person has really added value to me as a person and to many of other of my colleagues that are teachers. And in this profession, training and retraining and learning from the mentors is actually the most important thing. And this man positioned himself in such a way that we were able to learn from him. I'm talking about none other than Dr. Smith Bam. He is the CEO of PURD Consulting. I don't know if I'm getting the name right. Is it PURD or PURD? Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Smith Bam. He's coming here to make a speech. That is my mentor. If you are not clapping, I'll be angry. That is someone I look up to. Okay, the CEO said I should say our mentor. Please let us appreciate Dr. Smith Bam one more time.
Good morning, everyone. How will I do this? Okay. This is what teachers have to do. You have to improvise and think on your feet. I just thought I had 30 minutes. And then I saw the program now and I saw I had 5 minutes. Alright. What do we do? Okay. I think the best thing for me to do at this point is to first of all appreciate Tongston for what this company is trying to do. I think they're crazy, you know. I've told him several times, what you're doing is not Nigerian, you know. This is not appreciated in the environment, and I promise always be there for you. And I hope that as many as are here, we will not just come here, but we will support this young man in this quest, you know, to help improve this country. For every parent that is here this morning, I've had to work with essentially youths, and I hope we are all familiar with the fact that the average youth in this country, especially in university, has a slogan, and they say school is scam. The average parent here would not like to hear that, but the younger generation are tired of going to school. We may not like it, but that's the reality. Schools seem to work for our fathers. School seems to be disconnected with the current youths. And that's an argument people don't want to have. That's a debate nobody wants to talk about. The question is, why are these youths saying school is a scam? Why? What happened? What happened to the noble profession? What happened? I have worked with them and interacted with quite a number of them, and there are two things these youths keep complaining about. The first, they have too many elder ones that are jobless. Whether you like it or not, when you have 6 children and the first 3 graduated with flying colors and they're useless, the other ones don't want to go to school because they see their elder ones who are 27 years old but still dependent on their grandfathers, still waiting. I remember when we were graduating from school, well, our elders here who had done better than I did, you left university and you never came back home. You were supposed to go and fend for yourself and become a man on your own. But our current graduates cannot. They leave school and come back home because they can't find a job. And I've told the graduates several times, I said, look, there are jobs, you know, but then you see the argument is, the ones that have gone ahead are not doing well, so why do I have to stay in school? The second thing, or perhaps the second reason they are saying school is a scam is, it's as if paper doesn't turn to money. So they have degrees, and yet there's no money. And I am a teacher, and people like me stand in front of students every day, and we try to make them to become like us. And our salary is 45,000. And we tell the students, when I was your age, we used to read a lot. And they look at what we have become, and they swear never to be like this. The average teacher knows chemistry, but is a useless scientist. There's nothing associated to his name in science, yet he forces the children to cram for WAEC. Our kids are tired of school. Our students need to become entrepreneurs, people that can turn ideas to value and profitable. And school seems not to be able to do that. Well, I don't talk about problems too much. I think that's why Tongston is around, to ensure that our students, our youth are no longer useless, but they can turn their ideas, they can generate ideas and become self-employed and become entrepreneurs. As of yesterday night, I was still chatting with Mr. Bello, and he said, yo, teachers should become entrepreneurs. And I said, how? You resume at 7, you close at 5. How do you become an entrepreneur? The average teacher was trained to never take a risk. An entrepreneur is a risk taker. The average teacher works with a curriculum that is certain. Entrepreneurship is uncertain. The Dangotes of this world have entered into uncertainty and they are still swimming against uncertainty, yet there's no sign of success. To be an entrepreneur, you have to be a little bit not so fine in your brain. But then, Tongston, I promise to always be there to support you, and I just hope that the youth here will tag onto this guy so that school will not just be a scam. School can actually be a solution if we know what to do with school. Thank you very much.